certain questions based on Fazan's rule. So in Fazan's rule already we have discussed about the polarization. Now let's see here. So we have to arrange the following compounds on the basis of the increasing covalent character. Now here in the first, there is the A option. We have got sodium chloride. Next we have got lithium chloride, then potassium chloride, and next is the rubidium chloride. Now as discussed during Fazan's rule, that as the size of the cation, that is the metallic part in the compound, decreases, or with the increasing size of the anion, the polarization power or the extent of polarization increases, and as the extent of polarization increases, there will be increase in the covalent character and the ionic character will be decreased. So once we solve this question, so student, whenever we have to compare the covalent or the ionic character, we have to be concerned about these factors like the cationic size, anionic size, extent of polarization, and on the basis of these 3 points, we have to conclude the covalent and the ionic character. Now remember, in the Fazan's rule we have discussed that as the size of the cation decreases or the size of the anion increases, by the decrease in the size of cation or increase in the size of anion, we find that the extent of polarization increases and hence the covalent character will also increase and the ionic character will be decreased. Now in the question we have, in the first option we had NaCl, in the second option we have LiCl, in third option we have got potassium chloride KCl, and in the fourth option we have got rubidium chloride. Now here we are finding that the anionic part in every compound are common, that is chloride ion. The difference is only due to the cation in all the 4 compounds. Like in the first compound we have got sodium, in the second compound we have got lithium, in the third compound we have got potassium, and in the fourth compound we have rubidium. Here all these 4 elements in the 4 compounds, that is sodium, lithium, potassium and rubidium, they belong to the same group, that is the first group of the modern periodic table. And in group 1 we have hydrogen, below which we have got lithium, then sodium, then potassium, then rubidium, then cesium, then francium. Now students, as we move down the group in the modern periodic table, what we find that the size goes on increasing, and the reason for the increase in the size is the increase in the number of the shell, because for hydrogen we have got the atomic number as 1, so its configuration will be 1s1, that is it will have only 1 shell. Lithium will have 1s2, 2s1, so it has got 2 shells. Similarly, sodium will be possessing 3 shells, potassium will have 4 shell, and means as we move down the group there will be increase in the number of shell, and with the increasing number of shell we find that the atomic radius or the size of the atom element also increases. So here in all the 4 options we have the common anions, so we are only comparing the size of the cation, and in the 4 we are finding that the lithium in the B option will have the smallest size, below which we have got sodium, so sodium will be larger than lithium but will be smaller than potassium. In turn, potassium will be smaller than rubidium. Means lithium, due to the smallest size among all the 4, will be possessing the maximum polarizing power, and with the increasing extent of polarizing power we find that the extent of polarization increases and hence the covalent character will also increase. Means lithium will be having the maximum covalent character. Now after LiCl, that is lithium, the larger size is of sodium, which will be smaller than potassium and rubidium, so the order will be LiCl will be the maximum. After that we will have NaCl, then we will be having KCl, and then rubidium chloride. Again I am repeating that whenever we have to compare the covalent or the ionic character, we are concerned about the Fazan's rule, where we have to check out the size of the cation and the anion, and as in all the 4 options we have the common anions, so we only compare the size of the anion. Now here in all the 4 options the anionic part belong to the same group, and on moving down the group the size increases, so lithium being at the top among the 4 will be having the least size, so maximum covalent character. So after LiCl we will be having NaCl, now KCl, then we will be having rubidium chloride. So this is the decreasing order of covalent character. So we have another question here, that we have to arrange these 4 compounds on the basis of either decreasing or increasing the covalent character. Now we have to compare the covalent character of NaCl, MgCl2, LCl3, SiCl4. As we have discussed in the previous question, that to compare the covalent character or the ionic character, we have to look into the Fazan's rule, which is based on the cationic or the anionic size or on the cationic or the anionic charge. Now remember that Fajans rule will depend on size of cation, size of anion, charge on cation, charge on anion, extent of polarizing power, extent of polarization, covalent character, and ionic character. Means we have to compare the covalent and the ionic character based on these certain points. Now we have discussed already that as the size of the cation decreases, or the size of anion increases, or the charge on cation increases, or the charge on anion increases, then in that case extent of polarizing power of cation will increase. Means cation will distort or polarize the anion to more extent, and hence the extent of polarization will increase, the covalent character will increase, and the ionic character will be decreased. Now in this question again we are finding, like in the previous question, that in all the four the anionic part is common, that is chloride ion. Now the difference is only in the cationic part in the four compounds. Like in the first we have got sodium, in the second we have got magnesium, in third we have got aluminium, and in the fourth we have got silicon. In the previous question we find that the cations were belonging to the same group of the periodic table, but here we are finding that, so we have sodium, magnesium, aluminium and silicon, which are from the third period of the periodic table, and their atomic numbers are, for sodium we have 11, for magnesium we have 12, for aluminium 13, and for silicon we have 14. Now as we are finding that the atomic number is increasing from sodium to silicon, so increase in the atomic number will increase the nuclear charge, which in turn will decrease the size. So in the four, silicon will be having the smallest size, larger to which aluminium. Now atomic radius of magnesium will be greater than aluminium, and for sodium it will be greater than magnesium. That means among these four compounds, silicon will be having the smallest size, so it will possess the maximum covalent character. Now smaller to silicon will be none of these elements, because in silicon the atomic number is 14, and what we know that the attractive force is given by K into Zd into E upon R square. Now as atomic number increases, we find that Zd, which is called nuclear charge, that also increases. So increase in the nuclear charge and increase in the attractive force will decrease the atomic radius. Means if we have to compare the size, what we find that the size of silicon will be the smallest, then aluminium, then magnesium, then sodium. So due to the smallest size, SiCl4 will have the maximum covalent character, then we will be having LCl3, then we will be having MgCl2, and then NaCl.